Hello, guys. Welcome back to the other part of OS forensics and other things too. So, right now, I'm with you, your new host, as usual, Nilam Shumaji. And so, today's topic is crime investigation using live phones and the IoT devices. Okay. So, as I told you guys previous day, that we can do many things using those tools and also the forensic things, right? And also, I had already introduced you guys to the Celebrite UFED Touch, and there are many things around the world, those softwares. But always do remember one thing that, as I told you in the previous day, and now I'm telling you in the present day that the UFED Celebrite and the other tools are more powerful. Okay, mainly the UFED Celebrite you can say, because that is the most powerful tool that ever made. Now, next, the things are like many of you guys have heard about CIA, NIA, Central Intelligence Agency, and other things too. Now make sure that if you are going for or the preparing for the CIA or NIA, then you have to pro in Celebrite and other tools too. Not it is bounded to the digital world and the mobile session. It also bounded to the OS forensics and the other things too. Okay, so like you guys, I already have shown you guys that how to forensic on a computer. You can do that, and make sure that is on Windows. The next part will be on Linux, and I'll teach you on the next part. So this is the second part, and I'm going to share with you the tools and the mechanism that how to recover data and how to recover the physical phones data and the like. How can you clone them? How can you extract some memories from there and everything? And for that reason, I also will work with you guys with Celebrate Effect and also some other tools that mainly the parts are like always do remember one thing like the Celebrate Effect. The Celebrate Effect is used for the only one thing, that is for the extraction of any memory and extraction of any data from any uh, phones, drone, SIM cards, and other things too, more storage devices and other things too. After the extraction, it will be in UFDX format. Okay, so it will be like UFED format, UFEDX, UFDX format. But in our normal, as a normal human, we can't read those UFED files, right? For that reason, we will use the magnet axiom. There is a tool or software you can tell that there is software called magnet axiom. Okay, magnet axiom has the two things. The first thing first, magnet axiom has one thing. First of all, magnet axiom is the standalone setup file. If you install the magnet axiom in your computer, then it will extract two desktop icons. Okay, the first thing is magnet axiom process. Okay, so the magnet axiom process is nothing, just it can extract not only the live phones, it can extract from the computers based on which category it is, like Windows, like Mac, and other things too. But if you are looking for uh, some other things like any kind of mass storage or any kind of electronic vehicle, yes, you can extract those data from the magnet axiom process. Make sure it is process. Okay, so if you extract them from the magnet axiom using the magnet axiom, it will be extracted to a folder. Okay. Now things are coming to that. How can we read that? Right. So for that reason, we'll read that via magnet axiom examine. I told you guys that there are two icons will be created in the desktop. From there, one is magnet axiom process, which can take any data from any device and it can be extracted into the your choiced location, your chosen location, And the second thing is like magnet axiom process. If you want to read those data in live format or the human readable format, then you can, yes, you can use those magnet examine stuff. Okay. So now I'll just move forward to my desktop and let me present to those all tools and everything. Just a minute, guys. Okay. I hope you guys can see. Yes. Now look. Let me magnify. Now look. There are four things. If it celebrate magnet axiom process, magnet axiom examine, physical analyzer from UFIT, I mean celebrate 2. Okay. Now do one thing, always remember this is celebrate UFIT and the physical analyzer 8. Okay. These are the same things like axiom, magnet axiom, but as I told you guys, celebrate is only for mobile devices, especially for mobile devices, it's made. Okay. So if you extracted those data and you want to read them in a physical format, then obviously you can do that via physical analyzer. Okay. Now things are coming to, sir, what we can do using the magnet axiom. Yes, magnet axiom, these are the things. Using the magnet axiom process, yes, you can extract those data from any device. This is under magnet axiom process. And if you tell me, sir, what that examine does, then yes, in the readable format, it presents you in a readable format. Okay. Now the points are like, sir, so what's the difference? Those are the same things. No, Celebrite is more powerful, okay, but it's only for, especially for phone devices. I mean, any types of phone, not only those Androids, not only those Windows. You can extract data from the iPhone too. It doesn't matter which iPhone is it. It is. And magnet axiom process, you can extract data from very well from anywhere you can extract the data. Okay. Now let me open the UFIT. Now I have my own phone. Okay. So I want to just extract those data from my phone, from my own phone. I'm just going to show you an example. Now here, as you can see, that mobile device, SIM card, mass storage, UFIT camera, quick copy and drone. There are many things. Now I will start with the mobile device. Okay, as you know, okay, mobile device is a normal a mobile device that you can extract from its own memory section. Now SIM card. If you found in a case in a field case, where you find a SIM card. So from the SIM card, we can find the last used phone IMEI number and IMSI number. Now, using those data, you can extract more of the things. Like you guys know that IMEI number is punched with a specific phone, right? So if we find that IMEI number, we can go to the phone device model, phone details, everything. Now, not only that, using the SIM card option, we can extract those last call, when it's called last, when it got a call, and everything. Also, I don't know if I can recover some messages also. Okay. Also, some saved contacts in the SIM cards and many other things too. And for the mass storage section, you guys know the pen drives, hard drives, and everything is a mass storage. So you can extract those data from those mass storage devices. Camera is the for our camera, and quick copy. Here, the quick copy is a big thing for the forensic students. Actually, quick copy is a mainly it's just copying. Okay. Now let's think about key like you are copying a file of text of 2 TB. Okay, you are copying a thousands of file in a zip format, in a normal format of 1000 GB. Okay, if you're doing a copy, you can see that the if you can see that there is some missing files, or if we just close the copy section, then it will be just closed. But in the quick copy section, we can use those files to extract from those devices, but in the bit to bit format, so that no data will be changed. Those will be intact as in the source. Okay. Now drone part. Drone, yes. If you got any drone, suppose some random children is playing around a playground, and they are just playing with a drone. Okay. If you got any drone, make sure the drone is a high-end drone actually. So that if we found a drone, we can extract its local way. Local way means I don't know if you guys have seen or not, but there are some drones in the market that if you click on the remote controller, a one single button, it will be automatically reflected to your, I mean, come to your home. You don't have to guide that from where you have gone, from where to come, nothing. You just click one button, it will be come to your hand directly. Okay, so that thing is a timeline, sometimes called timeline. So we can extract those timeline too. Okay, that from where the drone has operated. Okay, now I'll go for the, as you guys know, this is a webinar of live phone analysis. So I'll go for phone, to my phone. Okay, and I will go for mobile device. I'm just doing any case of random created by crime type. Yes, you can list your crime type, that what kind of phone this is, or the. Okay, let me introduce you one more thing, like for the case ID. Okay, there are many case IDs. Now the things are that actually follows in the outer side. I mean, in India, not only India, in the CRE department, in the CIA, and in the NIA, those are actually followed by the local police stations. Okay, who have this capabilities to operate and celebrate, obviously. Now things are in the case ID. You have to give a proper case ID. Okay, for that reason, if suppose I am working for the West Bengal government or the Kolkata police, okay, then I have to write to that KP underscore. Now things are which was the case file number. Nowadays there are many things like GD number, the FIN number. Okay, so suppose I am taking a number which was the case number. Okay. Now the things are in GD format, GD number and the FIR number. Always remember there are only 3 to 4 numbers. Okay. Yes, it can be a GD number and possibly FIR number, and also in the 4 format it also can be. But in say 5, 6, 7, or normally to, these are not the valid GD numbers. Always make sure that. Okay. So this is my case ID created by. Now as a forensic investigator, your duty is to use your own name. Who is looking after this case? So I'm just putting my name. Okay. Crime type. Now the crime type. Which crime it was, from where the phone we got, and the for which case actually. Okay, I'm just going for the theft fraud device name. Now, whose device it is? Like the suspect's device, the witness device, victim, or unknown. I'm going for suspect. Continue. Now there are 4 things. Okay, smart flow. This is like the smart flow. You don't have to go for the smart flow, because smart flow is kind of old things. Device flow is that it is just checking your whole device name and everything after that. But as I suggest everyone to go for the auto detect or the search device. If your device is not listed in the search device section, okay, in the search device section, then you can go for the auto detect part of source section. I'm going for the search device. Okay, If I search for IQ, this is my IQ Neo 9 Pro. This is the latest model of IQ. IQ Neo. Look, this is the IQ Neo 9 Pro. Okay. Now, if I go for the automated partition, now look one thing. If I unplug my phone and connect to it, make sure it is already locked, as you guys can see. So I'm just connecting it to my computer. Now look to me, look. In my computer, there is one more thing is happening. It is auto detecting my phone. Okay. Now hold on for some minute, and it will be done automatically. If it's not happening within some times, then we'll go move forward to the listed section where my phone was there. Okay, it's not happening. We're back. Search device, and now we'll go for my model number. Also, one more thing. If you also already have said me, sir, what about the iPhone? Okay, let's go for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. iPhone 15. Now look, this is iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, so you can go for any devices or anything. This is my IQ Neo 9 Pro. Okay. Now there are some things like the advanced logical file system, physical, but it needs a root. Okay. Root. The first thing first, what is root? If you rooted your phone, then you can access its memory. Not only memory, you are the administrator. You can uninstall anything or install anything. You can modify your system OS on anything. That is root. Camera, chat capture, and everything. Okay. So I'm going for the advanced logical. I'm just selecting the path. Suppose I'm selecting desktop and giving a new name of a folder that is my name. Okay. Now select folder. Okay. Now next. Now see here to enable the developer option, go for menu, software version 7 times, USB debugging. Okay. So you guys can see that what are the requirements from the internet. That if I search for the IQ, so I can get that IQ. You have to go to the settings, then you have to go for the like about phone. Then I can go for the software version and tap on the build number, and I can turn on the developer option. Okay, and after that, if I go for the system and the developer option, here I can find the USB debugging. As you can see here in my computer, that USB debugging and the stay awake option should be enabled every time. Okay, USB debugging on. Okay, and the stay awake. This is below on. Okay, now yes, now the settings, fingerprint passwords. Let's come to the security partition. Now I'll go for the just a minute. Okay, now here in the screen log method, I have to do none or swipe. I'm going for the none and remove. Okay, done. Okay, it's done. Now it is already have been done. Now I'm just doing one thing. I'm just putting my phone over here and I will connect. Look, there are no option coming. There are only two things: back and use Bluetooth. So no console option, no content option is showing right now. Okay. So to do one thing, just unplug your phone and plug it again. Look, in my computer, it's already showing. Okay. Bad. It's just getting loose. Okay. Connecting. Now let's wait for some moment. And you can see that how my device storage is already filled up with other things and the games too. You can see them. Look, these are the audio music files. Look there. Let me magnify. Okay, this is my IQ Vivo model number, chipset number, apps, the currently apps, pictures. These are the picture section. Videos. These are the video section. Audio, music, documents, archives, download section. This is another cities. Okay, and this is the blank partition. Okay, so I'm just crossing it. Continue. Now, what you can extract from this phone? Okay, you can extract the call logs, locations, advertising ID, contacts, SMS, MMS, and everything. Look over here. Look, everything you can extract. Okay, so I'm just doing one more thing for some privacy reasons. I'm doing call logs, SMS, locations, MMS, calendar, advertising ID, contacts, uh, audio, music, documents, pictures, documents. Okay, okay, done. Guys, ringtone second. Yes, okay, fine. Chalo. Now it's a lengthy process. It will take some time to extract those data, those selected data from my computer. Okay, so let's wait for some moment. Okay, okay, it can't do. It can't be possible. Via Celebrite, you checked, fine. Now the things are coming to. If you are not gonna do via Celebrite UFIT, then we have another option, that is magnet axiom process. Okay, so from process also you can do, but make sure you have to know that what kind of OS this is. Like this is Android, normal Android. Okay, so you have to go for that. Now wait for some moment. Let it load first. It will take some time. Okay, fine. Now create new case. Case number. For the case number, as already a question shown you that this for KP. Now the case ID number. Case type. There are many other cases too. I'm going for wrongful termination or for the fraud. Okay. Now the things are file path. You have to select the file path key, like where to extract those data. I'm going for the desktop and I'm going for the Nilangshu folder. Okay, deleting it. Select folder. Okay, just a sec. Desktop Nilangshu. Okay, okay, and also for this desktop Nilangshu done. Okay. Now I'll go for the evidence sources. Go for the mobile. That look, there are many things like the computer, mobile, cloud, vehicle, remote computer. You can extract many things from many devices. Now let's go for Android. Now there's three things. Load evidence. If you have the extracted data already you have, then yes, you can extract. You can uh, put those data from here, and you can extract those data into the live monitor or live computer. Okay, and you can read them. Acquired evidence. Now this is the option that we will take. We will choose to extract those data from my own phone and connect to Grey key. It is a different process. It is actually using the AUB key. Okay, advanced ADB unlocked. Yes, my ADB is unlocked already. ADB is like that I already have shown you the ADB. That I have to click on the settings and then go for the build number and tap many times. Look, my device is already here. Okay, next. Now, quick process. This is the native method application data, media, and external storage data. Okay, so it is just extracting these data from my phone. Acquire live data, perform a device backup, and acquire SD. Run the acquisition agent. Okay. Now go for processing details. Okay. Now I also can categorize my chats. Like there are many things like grooming, revealing, or sex related too. So you can just use the Magnet AI to actually extract those things, that what are the main exposed things from your chats and from the photos too. It can be categorized in one part. Okay. So not doing anything like that. I'm just going for the evidence source. Yes, processing detail. Go to artifact, go to analyze, and just analyze intents. Okay. Now it will extract everything from my own phone. Look, pulling the live data from the device. Okay, as you can see. Now it is then extracting the whole data from my phone. It's in progress. Let's give it a time. As a forensic investigator, your main duty is to be patient. Sometimes it could be a good thing that it is showing pulling live data, but for sometimes it will be like it's not happening about, and many things, many errors can be found too. Okay, now it is just installing an agent, as you can see in the computer. Confirm the device is unlocked. Yes, my device is unlocked. Next, running ADB backup. Look, I haven't touched. It automatically put a password on my phone and it is extracting the those data from my phone to the PC. For AD backup, make sure the AD backups are like your application are getting backup. Okay, your applications only. In the downgrading applications, as you can see, let me magnify it one more time. As you guys can see here, downgrading applications, right? The downgrading applications is like there are so many patches day by day we are doing via Play Store and then update every apps in my devices. Okay, so if you are upgrading those apps, that's mean the old patches in the magnetizing those are not those will not work. Okay, but for the downgrading option, we can just downgrade those APK to the previous or the working patched version, and it can be easily crackable. Okay, running a DB backup, it will take some time because I don't know if you guys can see or not, but it is taking right now the shared storage devices. I mean those files in my whole phone. It has my phone is holding those files. It is taking the every files in my phone. Okay, so sometimes celebrate will work. If it will work, then it will be good sign. If it's not working, then okay, fine, no issue. But you can take those old deleted data. Okay, mainly those celebrated things are targeted for those phones. Those are actually mainly crucial phones. Okay, those have the data of old files, old chats. Yes, yes, you can extract those data from those celebrate you fit. But in case of magnet axiom process, it can be just live extraction. Means if you are looking at this phone right now, it just look like this one in a keypad in a text format. Okay, so it is taking those live data from your phone and just gonna show you in the computer. Okay, it will take some time. ADB is a big thing actually, and also my memory is kind of full, so it is taking around 240 MB in my computer. Also, if let me do one thing. If we go for this folder, check its size, 2.28 GB. Okay, 2.28 GB and 2.34 GB. Fine. Cut. Look, it's already increasing. That's when it is taking more and more files from my phone and it is storing into my own folder. Okay. Look, again it is increased 2.59 GB, 2.72. Running a DB backup. Okay, so if we are doing these things in our just a minute. Okay, if we are doing these things in our own phone or like that, anything like that, it is actually it is mine actually. Okay, so if you're doing that in our phone, then it could be a good sign. I mean, it's not there's nothing to be worried. Okay, but if you're doing in a public's phone, in someone's phone, then go for a like take a permission. Okay, just I'm getting backup of your whole phone. I'm just cloning your phone and everything. Okay, so it is a time taking process. Read complete first. I don't know how much time it will take. 3.70. Can I see the process? No. Task manager. Okay, already done. But as you can see that you see celebrate effect can also do actually. I don't know why it is not taking my phone. Can I just skip this process for some second? Okay. You just showed me that backup already have finished. The time is for downloading applications. Cover device is unlocked. Yes. Running agent. Okay. This is the agent of magnetic axiom. Have to go for the allow, and everything should be allowed. This is the app from the magnetic axiom, and it is taking the acquiring contacts and everything. It is already pulling everything. Running agent. Okay, let it load. Let me move to the another part. Like there are many questions that, sir, how can we remove the lock? I mean the screen lock, pattern, fingerprint, whatever, from any phone. Now the things are like not from the any phone. Okay, things are like not from the any phone, but we can extract those data from some of the phones. Not only some of the phones, most of the phones. Okay, and for that reason, we actually use the thing called TFT unlock. Okay, the one thing TFT unlock is the main thing that we can unlock any types of phones via this only. So I have to like this is the TFT one. Okay, and start now. Just wait for a minute. Let it load. Then I log in.